Basically Lovac, the group of freelance voice actors that came together because friendship. Today's royalty-free song is a remix of the podcast theme song. Let's go! The history. Lovac began on April 5th, 2012, starting with a cast of 3 before quickly expanding to extreme proportions. Originally, this group of voice actors began their start by voicing various comics about a webcomic called Homestuck. They made a few videos before hitting good with the Makara family. Shooting them over 1,000 or so subscribers, the group continued making more and more comics and content before coming together and hitting hard again with Turning Tolian. However, around April 5th, 2013, literally a year later, the channel stopped producing content. The crew behind the channel somehow lost the password and could no longer upload videos. Thus, the channel completely revamped and rebrandished itself on July 21st, 2013. However, it wasn't until August of 2014 that the new cast and crew began working on a regular basis. Speaking of the new cast and crew, the Protags! Connor, or Everyday Conman, is the manager of the bunch and specializes in the stereotypical protagonist voice and screaming his lungs out. Connor stands at exactly 6 foot and is best identified by his backwards cap and yellow hoodie. Allison, or Lunaris, is the artist of the group. She's making a webcomic around the voice actors and she specializes in the very cutesy voices. Whee! Allison stands at 4'9" and she's best identified by her red hair and has an odd attraction to fictional characters that tend to always die. Nate, or Hobgoblin Hero, has the strongest presence in the group and specializes in the very comical characters.
I'm so done.
Nate is known by his blonde hair, glasses, and love for Hawaiian shirts. However, he's truly known for his cat, Walter. Hanari, or Hanari502, specializes in cosplaying, donning the roles of Gundam Tanaka, Vanellope von Schweetz, GLaDOS, Flygon, and more. She's instantly identified by her hair, her style, and just overall personality.
Michael Bay! Holy it's called the Michael Bay!
Jenna, or Kiza as she's sometimes referred to as, generally voices female protagonists and is a fair jack of all trades, cosplaying, drawing, sculpting, and so on. She's best identified as the brunette with the ball-jointed dolls. But it's okay, Jenna's alive.
Okay, Jenna's alive.
Doodled, or, well, we don't actually know his name. He's Doodled, he lives in a trash can, he's fairly monotonous, and the main thing we really know about this guy is that he likes to review. Whether it's music or video games, he loves to talk about it.
Got ass cheeks on my way to you.
Stu, or LMG1, is renowned for his voice alone. Stu is well known for his massive hat and versatile voice. He loves working on various projects aside from Lovac, but he always makes sure to help out whenever he can.
Hey Stu, why are you still awake?
I don't know.
Justin, or Jable, is best known by his glasses, short brown hair, and unique voice.
You, Phoenix! I'm trying to tell a story!
Pretty much the embodiment of a protag, Justin's a bit of a nerd with a heart of gold and a strong sense of right and wrong. Finally, we have Chris, who is known as one of the original founders of the group. Chris is best known for being unknown, hardly showing her face in the same way as Doodled.
Working on this.
What the hell?
I love my shirt.
You son of a...
She's fairly quiet, but also shows a great appreciation for her friends. Being the primary founder of the group, Chris is literally the one to have made all of this possible. Whew. And those are the initial primary members for you. Expect to see them every week. The Antag, the system. Well, I mean, the YouTube system, because we lost our subscribers, and now we gotta start again, and the plot! Each week, each member of Lovac joins forces to bring about a dub, a let's play, and a podcast, along with the possibility of some solo projects that they do on their own. These solo projects include Nate's My Cat Walter series and Connor's Time to Scream series, along with many more on the way. Dubs generally come out on Wednesday, bringing about the vocal talent of the group. These are generally comic dubs, but there's always a possibility of more in the future. Game nights are on Friday and can vary between multiple types of series. Lovac Game Night will feature a cast of about 4 or more Lovacians. These nights can span AAA games to unknown indies. The Night and Day Showcase is a duo project between Allison and Connor, as the two dive into anything cooperative or just plain unknown or silly. Lovac plays Minecraft, where a few of the members of Lovac do something silly in Minecraft. The Stream Team Highlights, where Connor, Allison, or Hanari will show off highlights from a recent live stream of theirs. And then finally, there's Lovac Movie Night, where the crew sit back, relax, and watch a flick or two. Finally, we have the podcast on Saturday, where you can join a few of the folks from Lovac as they talk about the highlights of the week.
Let him singles and Pringles, except for Justin. Congratulations,
Except for Justin. F you, Justin.
Excuse me?
And that's basically Lovac. If you'd like to take a visit to the land, feel free to click here. If you want to join us fellow Lovacians, then you know where the subscribe button is. You can also find us on Facebook and Tumblr as well. Hope to see you soon!